What is up, everybody? Jackson here from Vvrivnt, and I'm going to be doing a video today. Today is July 5th, 2021, and a lot of people are getting online to see if this thing still works. So I'm going to try it and see if it does. So I did it earlier, and it's successful. I did not have to fire a weapon. I didn't have to do anything. So if you go into the, let me get out of this. Get into get into your game. You go to your legendary bounties. Click down to Etta Doyle, and that's going to be the one that we're going to be doing. So in this bounty hunting mission, if you hide in a certain area, then everything kind of dies down, and it gets to a point where you don't have to fire your weapon, you don't have to do anything but lasso her up, put her on a horse, and go. Not fire a weapon, don't get engaged in combat, and you get a higher reward. So today's July 5th. We're going to see if it still works. So let's get into it. I have selected it. Why does it not want to select? Okay. So I'm not going to do a lot of monologuing and all that kind of crap. So it's a very simple video. Does it work? Does it not work? You've probably seen it before. So let's just see if it works. Is there a way to skip all the back dialogue from the mission? But I don't think that there is. So we're going to have to just suck it up and watch it.
All right. Etta Doyle. Used to be known as Madame La Pearl. She runs a gang of other fallen women, sticking up trains and coaches mostly, but seems to have a particular fancy for robbing Leviticus Cornwall of late. So his men have set a honeypot to lure her in. Tipped her off about a big stash of money and ammunition at Cornwall's freight yard in Saint Denis.
Ooh.
Asked if I can send some good bounty hunters their way.
The best.
Just be careful.
The bow bounty hunter.
They
That's
play
me.
smart.
We'll have to play smarter. That's the whole point.
Looks like she only sent one.
Okay, we gotta move fast here. Come on. Now the bait's already been set. Etta Doyle and her girls could be here any minute. Mr. Cornwall, you don't want his name anywhere near this for reasons I'm sure you can understand. Just wants it dealt with quick and quiet. Gonna want to ensconce yourself in here. Now wait till they bust in, and then, when the moment's right, ambush Miss Doyle and escort her into custody.
My Jake
They want her
Gyllenhaal looking
alive.
character.
You get paid, we get rid of her, everyone's happy. Now don't worry about her cronies. She's the one with the price on her head. They're notorious for dressing alike. So you bide your time, you figure out which one's Doyle.
I could have skipped
You'll
it
know
this
for
whole
sure when
time.
you see her face.
I am so sorry. Alright, so we're going to make an immediate mad dash right here. Jump up. We're going to run right here into this spot, and we are just going to lay low. Now, this is the hard part, is waiting. If you want to jump to a later part of the video, to the point where everything hits the fan, so to speak, you can, or just chill here with me, because it's really, really chill. All you got to do is come in here and hide in the freight station. Make sure you're not in a position to be seen, like at that top part up here, where all this is right there. So we're going to come down at least where your head is not... my controller is not wanting to work with me today. So
Hey, Fred! You have a word?
Whoa! What the hell you doing? This is private property.
I count 4 guns to 2, and I know which 4 are faster, so I strongly advise you boys to lower those rifles. Now!
Okay. Look, we just work here. We don't want no trouble.
Too late for that.
Wait, please!
Alright, so Etta's gang has gotten here. We're still chilling out. They're going to start looking for stuff, and we're not going to move. We're going to just let them look for everything that they're going to look for. They're not going to find anything. They're going to get really suspicious, and they're going to decide, hey, it's time to go. And we're going to hear her say, this is a setup. It's time to get the hell out of here, something like that. And that's going to be our cue whenever everyone starts to go out. So they're all going to split up. Look at the mini map. You can see them all right up there to the north. They're all going to spread out all around northeast and west. And then we're going to wait, basically, for them to figure it out. And then we're going to jump her, and then we're going to be good to go. Okay? So just bear with me a little bit. I'll back up a little bit just from my own security. We're in a good spot. So the 1-star version of this gets you like $75 and a good amount of experience in bounty and staying some gold. So this is the level 2. This is the second time I've run this, so I don't know exactly how much I'm going to get, which is awesome because we're going to experience that together at the end of the video here. So these people are going to disappear. We are observing her gang, and then we're going to observe her herself. So let's see if it works. Seeing the thing is, people are calling this an exploit on YouTube. I don't even know if this is more of an exploit, more of a, you know, critical thinking, because they're all leaving. Sure, they should turn around and start shooting at you when you go after Etta, but they don't. And I think that's just, I guess, the game's way of saying, hey, appreciate your patience. You did the smart thing and just waited. So,
Make sure you check
let's see.
I'd like to see the look on Cornwall's face when he finds out about this.
So keep in mind, just listen to the dialogue, because if you're too far away, you might not hear exactly all the dialogue that's being said, and we want to listen to, this is a trap, let's get the hell out of here specifically, because that's when everyone's going to start to leave, and that's whenever we're going to pop out and we're going to lasso her. You see, people are starting to disappear on the mini-map, and that's good. So there's Etta, and I think she's gonna walk, or that's her over there. So now she's gonna, I think it's getting to the point now where they're gonna start heading out. So let's, it's been about 7 minutes since I started this video, so probably about 6 minutes since we got here. So that's kind of your time frame. There we go. There it is. There's your moment. When people start leaving, now we move. Alright. Alright, now we got her. I'm not shooting anybody. Nobody is shooting me. Everybody's running past me. All of her girls are running past me. And they're running out there. So what sucks for those two, but it is what it is for those two as well. So here's us. We're gonna pop her up here on my Vera. We're gonna get on the horse, and we are gonna get out of here. They're all, oh, okay. They all shot at me. They're not chasing me, but they definitely shot at me. But hey, I guess it makes sense, because one, they're not chasing me. If I would have waited a little bit longer, I imagine they wouldn't have even come after me. And I think that was my problem. I didn't wait until they all left. So, not a shot fired. We took a little damage, but it's okay, I guess. I imagine we'd get more from not taking damage, but at the end of the day, as you saw in the video, it still worked. Just be a little bit more patient than I was and wait for them all to leave before you leave, and then you should be good to go. Okay? At least this way I can prove that it does work, but there's also some stipulation behind it, and you won't make my mistake, and you'll make more money than I did. So, at 5-star, I imagine you get a pretty good reward out of this. So, keep that in mind. And I appreciate you sticking with me throughout the video. It's like 9 minutes and 30 seconds. But let's check our rewards here. $84, 0.08, 294 XP, 280 bounty hunter. Could have been better if I didn't take any damage. That's okay. At least now you know that that little exploit still works. So, alright guys, I appreciate it. We'll see you in the next one. When I get to the 5-star, I'll try to do it again and wait a little bit longer, and we'll see how much benefit we get out of that. So, alright, I'm Jackson. I'll see you next time.